Hello fellas, welcome back to the Wooden Spoon server. We are here in the new little iron area. There's a slime behind it, but just ignore that. We've got all this. This is all working nice and well. I've already got a chest full, which I'm quite happy with. But today, instead of doing anything around here, I want basically this stuff gone. What do I mean by basically this stuff gone? I mean basically pretty much everything in that direction. This wall needs to basically be dug out. I'm pretty sure if I did one of these, oh no, there is a bit of a wall there, but a lot of this behind here, especially this one, it's literally nothing but a thingy. What should I? A ravine. So yeah. So I've got all that lot to sort out. Yeah. So pretty much all this has to be pretty much removed, which is going to take me a bit of time. Things like that lava's got to go. This has got to get sorted out. I need to put a floor in this at least. Yeah. It's going to take me quite a lot of time. So if you want to know why this episode's taking some time, that's why. It's going to be a long one, this is. However, first thing I need to do is I need a space to put my villagers from up there. That's it there. Up on the floor there. I've got them pretty much on the other, on the upper floor of where the iron farm is. And I am putting them in this floor here. This is the floor we're putting them on. They're going down this area and that way. Oh, see what I'm saying about this stuff? Yeah, this is going to be sorted. So I want them basically go on this way, but trickier than I thought, because I've got to basically go this way a little bit, which isn't the hard part. It's not difficult, it's just annoying getting around this lot, because it's the as you can pretty much see, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the way. So I need to dig out and go basically about, I need to find out where the exit is. Ooh, I feel that. Well, how far does this go? Oh, blimey. To the dirt. What is this bit? 64, so I need to go more than 64. Quite a lot more than 64. So this block. This is where I'm going to. Wait, no, this is 64. Okay, no. At least that block minimum. Yeah, at least this block. So let's put a torch here. So it's got to go to at least there. So then I know for a fact I need this stuff in here. Just like this. Oh, I thought I had more than that. Well, now I do. So yeah, I need to block this back up. Right, well, I'll have to figure this part out to some extent. But I need to be going at least this far this way first, because this is where they are, and then I can start here. If I swap these over, I can go that way. And I'm going to want to fill that in. And that. Ah, this was just a small entrance away. So yeah, I can go this way. But I've basically got to go past everything else. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this Literally, it's just a small area to hold the most of the villagers. It literally is just a holding cell for now. I can't put anything in here right this very moment. Yeah, let's do that for now. So, I've got to dig out this way, make a floor, and get a nice hole I can store my villagers in. Here we go, fellas. That is literally where I am storing them for now. Literally, that is it. All I'm literally doing is just throwing them in. I'm going to put, like, I'm just going to push them into little holes and just put little, just literally just block them into places. That is literally what I'm doing, because it's going to be an absolute ball ache. I don't think I've got that many, but I am literally just going to cart them all into here, because it's going to be a ball ache to do any other way. So it is time for me to go and get those villagers. And so, fellas, we are here with my little villager. I've already taken a few already, so it's actually a bit more of a painless experience than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be absolute hell moving these, but actually it's pretty simple. You just put your thing there, just push it down. Oop, and it might not even turn. Oh no, there's more than one there. Okay, I thought there was two. There was one. Okay, so I need to put it that way. So yep, I could send that one. You can go. And it's actually really painless, except for jumping all through all this lot. This is what's known as a ball ache, but it's really it's just a straight chip down there. Whoop. And then they go through here, drop down this into here, take a little bit of a swim through this, and then minecart. You just speed up with it, faster, faster. There we go. Just like that, round the corner. And then they just go up there and hop into this area. And then I pretty much... Whoop, nope. And then they'll just find a spot of their own. I wish I'd like choose somewhere like over here to go to. Oh god. And then I've just basically just pushed them into a spot that they want, although these aren't really the best. They aren't the best spots, but I suppose that works. So yeah, that's pretty much how easy that is. I was expecting that to be an utter pain in the arse. And so once that is done, I can actually dig the whole area out. But basically, because they're in the way, it's a bit more difficult. There's a bit of a hole in here as well, at the back of that lot. So that's got to come out. All that water that's in that's got to come out. Literally everything you see here that isn't this stone stuff is basically going to end up going. Because I think everything I'm keeping is in brick. Everything else isn't. Well, apart from that bit, that's not staying. You must be the last person. Maybe, maybe not. Let's have a look. Ah. Yes, you were. There we go. And he is the last one. So let's just get him into his magic spot. Come on. Up the stairs. Hey, Saber. Come on. And down the hole. Splashy. Yeah, go faster. 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 I've got a lot to do. Get in there. Quick. Move. Thank you. And here he goes. Hup. There we go. Right. Pick a spot. Pick a spot. I don't care if it's one that's already been occupied or one that hasn't. I do not care. Just pick a spot. There we go. That'll do me. So now I can literally just get rid of all these. Like that. And as long as it's basically lit, which it is, nothing should spawn anywhere in this area at all. Like, as far as I know, nothing can go in here. Nothing can, nothing will, etc., etc. Oh god. And that's pretty much everything. Now I'll keep the things there for now. And what I'll do, I'll get rid of that. And I'll get rid of all these rails as well. No, and that wasn't my... Right, I can. Didn't think it would be silverfish, I'm not going to lie. There's a problem with this stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I'll get rid of that in a moment. What I need to do now is get rid of that. I don't know why I'm still got that up. Sorry about that. What I need to do now is finally remove this lot because it's no longer needed. I'll get rid of this. We'll do this as well. And I need to dig out pretty much everything this way. That is pretty much everything that way. It's a lot, like a proper lot. I'm going to need some extra beacons in places. Like all this wall's going, that wall's going. It's going pretty much from there that way. Yeah, this is all going. Everything behind here is going top to bottom. Like literally, at least from this level down to the bottom level is going. All this is going. It's going to link around the back. If we go this way, that's going. Everything there's going. The only thing that is staying is basically the roof to this. That's pretty much it. All this is going. This is going. If we hurry on down, this wall's going. We're getting get rid of this bit. This wall is going. We're not getting rid of this roof, no. But this wall is going. This back wall probably will be going. This will be going. Like literally, I'm basically removing half of it. This isn't, obviously this is fine, but all this wall's going. You're going to be able to see straight down through there. Blimmin', I'm running out of food. But yep, this is all going. It's going to be removed up top. This I'm not 100% certain. We'll figure this out. What I'll probably do, I'll probably keep this bit but remove that bit, so I might do that. This is all going up here. All this is going. So you'll be able to see the entire glass work. It's all going to be, you're pretty much going to be able to see everything in the base as long as the render distance is good enough. So that's pretty much where I stand. Going. Like that thing above where the nether portal is here. It's basically, this is going to be going from upwards that way, and it's basically kind of going to half follow this above, so it's all going. Yep, that is my task now, so this is going to take some time, and because it's taken too time, I've got a little sponsorship for you. Yes, it is my Discord server. If you want to have nice little updates with very when things are going to be happening on the server, it's literally it just lets me know, lets you know what I'm doing, when things are going to come out. You get automatic updates. We can have a little chat about different things. You can put your input into the server as well. So yeah, have a look at the server if you want better updates to what I'm doing when. But other than that, I will see you when everything's done. It's going to be a little bit of time, I'm not going to lie. Ah. And so fellas, we are here. It is time for you to have a look at what I've done to my base. Now, unfortunately, I wanted to do this with the replay mod. However, that is still not been updated yet. Unfortunately, we have we've got a good fabric sorted. That's all been sorted. The APR, that all works. But as soon as you put the replay mod in, it just crashes. So I can't do it with replay mod, unfortunately, like I was hoping to. Well, to be honest, if it was working, if I'd done it basically before we got to 1.5, I could have done everything in the replay mod. Like I could have gone straight all through it, but yeah, I literally can't use the replay mod at the moment, and it's a little bit annoying. But we'll have to do it this way, which is why it's nice and closed, so you can't look at it right now. However, I suppose since I can't make it dramatic, well, after we we'll have to have a nice big reveal here then. So 3, 2, 1. There you go. We have my base. And we have a zombie dying on the outside as well. So this is my base now. Well, look at that. It is insane. And I've got actually 2 cats. We have say hello to Violet and say hello to Yuki. They say hi back. This is now my base. For now, I've got a bit of a decorator to do. I've got to work out what I want to do this. But take a look at this thing now. It is insane. Look at that. Goddamn freaking Enderman has taken my blocks. That's something that won't happen very often later on. I'll change all these to some kind of block that Enderman can't steal, because that is annoying. I can't be asked to go around putting my blocks back. But this, I love the look of this. Told you, look at this will be look really cool once we get this done. You can actually see my circle underneath now. Like when you were really close, you couldn't really see it, but now you can really see it. We've got the little thing there. That's the just a little storage area. We have the portal just up there, as you can see. Whoop, that was pretty stupid. We have the thingy here, the stone generator. That's where the villages are, and we have the melon farm, obviously the giant storage system. Now, for now, this is what my thing is. This is a beacon. This thing here, this is literally a beacon. I'm basically going to design kind of a thing around this, so it's hopefully it'll look a bit different. Well, basically this will be part of the design. I kind of have an idea what I want to do with this, but I'm not sure how to do it yet. However, things I want to do now is I want to sort this thing out, but I'm not going to do this episode. I've dug way too much out as it is already. So yeah, I'm a bit stumped at what I want to do with this at the moment, because I know for a fact I want. I need to like keep this in a sense, because basically if we do it like this, I can actually fly my base now, which is cool. If we go just here, this bit, if I dig out basically anything from up here, literally there's a block there you can see. I can't even zoom out to find, but this line I can't get rid of because literally all of it is sky. Even half of this lot is sky. Like literally, you see big giant patches like all this round here. That was literally above that is literally just one block. I'll show you the outside now. It looks horrendous. I've not even looked at it myself, but I know for a fact it's going to look horrendous. So I want basically these. So basically the wall from basically from there all the way to pretty much where this is. I will need to get put brick in, and that includes all of this bit here. All this needs to be turned into brick. I didn't plan on having all this here yet. But if I go basically anything between this, it kind of stops looking correct, because, well, I'll say that this is where all my stuff is. The it's how you get to the back of this lot with all the filters and stuff. So I can't move this. I'm literally skimming it with this lot. Like literally, I think basically that block, if you get rid of one of these in this line, you're through the other side. So yeah, it's really close. Literally, this block I wanted to dig at least to this. I can't, because this is literally like that's how everything gets out. So anything that comes from this way goes through this way. The only thing I could do there is basically move it. So I may do that. If it's worth it, I may basically move it so it's to about here, so it can't really, it's not really in the way of anything. Or I can't really, I don't know, I might be able to get it behind it, but the only problem then is, again, I've got to go down, and then when it gets to here, it's got to go down again, and then further along. And it just means reworking it. I may do it. We'll see. It depends how, if I can work this around. To be honest, I might be able to work this into the area around here that I'm doing, so it might not be too bad. But this is basically what's bringing my vision. I think the best thing that brings my vision is this, the staircase. This is basically kind of half what I'm going for. So it literally zigzags things like this. I'm not sure how I want this, whether I want this basically dug out all the way out, like so this is literally just floating, but I do want some kind of support here as well. So I wasn't 100% certain on that one. So there's a couple of things I wanted to figure out. Pretty much the things I do need to sort out is I need to basically block this so it looks like one solid block. So that needs one layer underneath, and then this needs a layer here so that that block's not sticking out. Either that or I can move that block. But then again, it's probably just easiest for me to fill that in. If you can see, there's a little bit blocked there. That needs to be sorted out, so I'll probably just put a flat block on that. This, I need to work out whether I want to... how much of it I want to dig out, whether I want to dig all of this out up to here, or just literally put it flat underneath and line it, then straighten it out. That's one thing I've got to figure out. And then this one, I think I need to basically just wall this straight to the ceiling. But then I kind of wanted this open to the elements as well. So I'm not sure. Yeah, again, this is one I'm struggling with. It's because basically I've got a farm going behind there. I've got to put like a cactus farm and plus even no, not wheat farm. Wheat farm's going that way. They're doing that for me. But yeah, this is going to be things like sugarcane and cactus here, and maybe some melons if I'm not put. Oh no, melons are there. But yeah, cactus and sugarcane is going there. So that'll basically go behind this lot. So I could probably just make it a wall and use like a small storage underneath and put basically all of it on top. And I could probably glass it up again as well. Unfortunately, I can't really glass this up because of that slime pillar. If I knew I was going to build it at this distance, I'd have brought it back one. Because at the moment, it's not really... I can't really do much with it at the moment. Okay then. Because it's literally on the line. So if I put glass here, it's going to get stuck to it. And that's annoying. So... and if it do that, then it's just not gonna. The only other thing I could do is basically if I block it off to about here, then put things like obsidian in these ones, or something, or some kind of like stone immovable object, maybe furnaces or stuff, and then just basically put this lot as glass. Could do it like that. I kind of need your guys' input with this, especially with this one. Do we put glass from basically here that way, and then just put some kind of immovable object here next to these slime? That's one thing I do, or do we just leave it open? This one, I think I just need to make, or just wall it up and put the thing there. That roof, I'm not certain whether I want there or not. I may get rid of it, I may not, again. But because of things like this... Whoa, okay then, that wasn't... Here we go. But because of this, I don't know whether I want this just freely hanging. I could, but then kind of, it doesn't... I've tried it, but it doesn't quite look right with just this. But then having glass on it, it might make it look a bit more secure. But then I could also put like I have on this bit, just under here, have it so it's like this. So it just does that, and do that there. I suppose that's an idea. There's so much stuff I want to figure out with it, and it's kind of annoying. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh. But at the moment, I'm quite happy with where my base is going, except for basically these two parts, basically that and this part, are my two main concerns. That's pretty much what I'm thinking of at the moment. That's what I'm struggling with. So yeah, if you guys want to give me hints to this, whether you want like glass or how you want to see it done, give me some ideas, because you've probably got better ideas than I have, because I've kind of got stuck to a wall with what I want with this and this. So give me ideas for that. But now that you can actually, now that you can actually see all this stuff, this looks awesome as hell. The only problem is I wish there was less. Ooh, I wish there was less of the slime chunks in here. Because yeah, there's a good few slime chunks. I think about 2 or 3 slime chunks here. It's a little annoying. This looks awesome now. I am loving this. This is what I was going for. And then we're going to get some stuff come through. I'm going to get attacked. There we go. Hello. Then we're going to get some more of these coming off. And they're going to go to different areas. I might get one going to this centre part as well. Ooh. There we go. Here comes the other big one. But yeah, like, we've got this one coming here. This will go out and go into them. It looks like I get myself some few pets. So yeah, this obviously I'll brick this up when I've got some chance. Here I might see if I can fit some kind of small farm here. Probably one that won't require its own storage, because it's going to get really stupid otherwise. But again, a lot of this stuff needs its own storage, otherwise it's just going to overgrow. And it's going to fill the rest of my storage. So then I need one that I could make a filter that I could just filter out the excess, if you get my meaning. So, yeah, that's basically my part at the moment. But for now, just need to figure out what I've got to do with the rest of my area. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. This has been one long episode. It's been very unusual clips. Walking, some very different type of episode today. Look what they're doing. These bloody Endermen are causing me havoc. How do you even pick that up? I thought they could pick up blocks that are literally basically on the ground, but no, they'll take whatever they want. But yeah, give me some pointers on what you want to do for basically this bit and that bit there. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like this episode. Subscribe to see some more. Check out my Twitter, check out my Twitch, and check out my Discord. Definitely go on that Discord. And I'll see you in the next episode. See you, fellas.